What's up, man? I got a great video for you guys today. I put a lot of work into this video, so I want you guys to watch it, all right? This means a lot to me. I'm trying to change lives, you feel me? Shout out to the gang. Let's talk about it. Let's go. What's good? Dark Knight Guy. I'm Neptune. Man, I can't wait till I get my locks back, bro. I can't wait till I'm just swinging them again. Anyway, today I'm going to share this with you guys. I feel like as a man, it's my duty to pass forward knowledge if I really believe it's like really good knowledge. You know what I mean? We're going to talk. Trust me, this is life changing. If you listen to what I'm about to say today, this is going to put you ahead of like half of the other men on the population. I'm so serious. Just from realizing what I'm telling you today is going to put you above 50% of all men. Bro, look, I'm about to expand your mind. You'll see. Let's talk though. So today I want to talk about the 6 dimensions to live a wonderful life. And I know some of you guys are like, what? What does that even mean? 6 dimensions to live a wonderful life. What does that even mean? I'm going to explain. So, in life, you have different dimensions or different areas of life. You see, I have them broken up into 6 different areas, 6 different dimensions of life. And each area, of course, has its sub levels and like sub requirements. What I mean, for an example, health, right? The dimension of health, you have your physical health, your spiritual health, your mental health, your emotional health. You see what I mean? So every dimension, every level of life has different layers to it. I believe these are the 6 dimensions of life. Of course, other people, they come up with their own theories. Some people might have 10 dimensions to life. Some people might have 12. I don't know. I have 6, right? This is within my programming. This is how I live my life. So, health, career, finances / wealth, they go together. Experiences, love, and relationships. Notice how I have love separate from relationships. I'll explain those when we get to those. But first, we're going to start off with the dimension of health. So we all know how extremely important your health is, of course. Physical, mental, spiritual, emotional. So as a man, or even as a woman, I'm not a woman, so I'm just speaking from a man's point of view. As a man, you want to be aware of your health. Every level. Physical, mental, spiritual, emotional. You want to be able to have control over your health and have a grasp over your health. So you have to become aware of your health and you have to take control over your health first and foremost. Next, after health, you have your career. What you decide your career is going to be in life. I believe as a man, what you decide to do in life does play a huge part. We could all have different careers because we all have different likes, different interests, of course. So whatever your likes and interests are, you want to align that with your career. So now you're also gaining something substantial from your career. Career is another dimension of life that has a lot of different sub levels to it as well. Because you have the career that you're stuck in, of course. But then you also have the dream career that you want to do. Some people are stuck in the career that they hate. And even in the career that they hate, there's different levels to it. Of course, you hate your career, but you can still level up in it. You want to figure out what level you're at and try to level up. Same thing with your health. Like I said, be aware of all your health. And you want to take control of it. And of course, if you want to get better, get better. If you don't, that's on you. On to the next dimension, which I consider finances / wealth. Now, in today's society, we all have to admit finances are important. If someone were to tell you your finances aren't important, money's not important, they're lying to themselves. You need money so you can have basic necessities in society. Don't ask me if that's right or wrong. I mean, it's stupid. It doesn't make sense. We gotta pay to fucking eat and drink water. That's insane. When Mother Earth gives it to us for free. But anyway, I'm not here to complain about that. You have to be aware of your finances as a man. You have to. You have to be aware of your finances. Finances slash wealth is another dimension of life. There's different levels to finances. Let's be honest. Somebody who's making 20,000 a year is living completely different than someone who's making 60,000. Someone who's making 60 is living different than someone who's making six figures, 100K. In every level, you're living differently, and it comes with different responsibilities, different lifestyle, everything. Let's be aware of this. If you're not, now you are. I'm breaking down life to you. So, finances is another dimension of life as well. Your finances slash wealth. Different levels, however much more you make in life, you have more wealth, you have more freedom, you're able to do different things in society. It is what it is. So, figure out the level that you're at, and then figure out the level you want to live at. So let's say you're someone who only wants to make six figures a year. That's fine. Figure it out. Determine how you're going to get there. Align that with your career. Align your health. Notice how your life is starting to look really good. You see what I'm saying? Align your finances with aligning your career, with aligning your health. Oh my God. Let's go to the next dimension of life. Now, the next dimension of life, experiences. We all can admit having beautiful moments, beautiful experiences is what makes life worth living. Let's be honest. So, in life, you need to decide what type of life you want to live and what type of experiences you want to experience. Think about that. Think about that. This is deeper than you think. A lot of people aren't in charge of the experiences they're having in life, so they're missing out on life. You become aware that you get to choose the experiences you want. Of course, obviously, not all of them. Don't be stupid. I hate when people love to be stupid and just be like, no, because if I was born in a certain family, I had to experience it. I didn't have a choice. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the experiences you get to choose. And most of us get to choose most of our experiences. So, with you being aware that you get to choose the experiences you want, you start to live a much fuller life in every aspect. Peep this. Once again, so if you're thinking, okay, I want to experience life at a certain level, I need to get my finances in order to have certain experiences. I need to get my health in order so I can enjoy these experiences. If I want to do a certain career, that's also in a line with having a certain experience. For instance, you want to be a YouTuber. So then that means you want the career of a YouTuber, but you also want the experience of being a YouTuber. See what I'm saying? So you want to align the experiences you want in life with the amount of money you want to make, with the career you want to do, with the type of health and fitness you want to have. You want to align experiences with the other three layers that I told you about. Now, boom, 4 layers of your life are aligned. Listen to how dope that sounds. Align these 4 levels of life. You're living a fantastic life. Listen, something you have to understand. Once you come into this knowledge, you're going to start off at a low level. Because from this point before, you were programmed. You didn't even know what you were doing in life. You were doing what everybody has told you to do. So you've never taken full control of your life. I'm teaching you how to take full control. So when you take full control, you usually start off at a low level. I'm going to be honest. So you're going to be at a low level. You have a lot to learn. But remember everything that I'm saying. Let's keep going. We're going to talk about the next dimension of life, and I call it love. For those of you wondering, no, this is not alcohol. This is coffee. Relax. I'm firing on all cylinders. You feel me? I smoked a little weed too. So you have your health, you have your career, you have your finances, you have your experiences. Now you have your love. Love. Goddamn love. When I'm talking about love, I'm not just talking about the love between a man and a woman, romantic love, or a man and a man. I don't care how you swing, nigga. I'm not just talking about romantic love, right? That's not what I'm talking about. Of course, that constitutes love, but I'm talking about the love that you have for family, the love that you have for your close friends, the love that you have for yourself, the love that you have for humanity and just life in general, the love that you have for your career, the passion, the love, you know? That's a whole nother dimension to life. And you need to be aware of how much love you have and how much love you're giving out. And you have to be aware of the areas in your life where you're blocking love. You have to allow love in every single area. And love constitutes you giving away. So if you have a lot of extra, don't be afraid to give away. That's why charity is such a beautiful thing. You should donate. You should give away to the less fortunate, you know? Listen, I'm not trying to tell anyone how to live. Obviously, I'm saying live the life that you want to live. But if you have a lot of excess, give away. You know? I truly believe that. So you got to have love in your life. How much love are you letting in? How much love are you giving away in every form, you know? Me giving away some of this knowledge to you guys is a form of love. I'm like, oh man, I love humanity. I want humanity to be better. So since I know this, I can give this away and hopefully it'll help change anyone's life. You know what I mean? Even if someone just realizes, damn, you know what? He's right. I should be aware of my life and take control of my life in different aspects. Boom. That's beautiful, you know? And I'm doing that as love. So, you have to have love in your life. Love for family, love for friends, love for relationships, love for every dimension that I mentioned. Love for health, love for your fucking career, love for your finances, loving your experiences, loving yourself, loving your life. So, the next level, the next dimension of life that I believe every person should be aware of, relationships. I believe you should be fully aware of your relationships, aware of the relationships you have with friends, family, loved ones, whatever. Relationships matter. Relationships can hinder you in life, or relationships can help boost you in life. Relationships are beneficial in so many different ways, and they really truly matter in this life. I believe they do. Some may feel like relationships don't matter, but that's not true. Everything that was ever built, I feel like it took relationships. Even let's say somebody like a painter. Yes, the painter, he paints his painting, but guess what? Somebody had to make the canvas for him. You know what I mean? If that person didn't make the canvas be available, the painter wouldn't even be able to paint. So we're all codependent on one another somehow. So that's why I feel like relationships really matter in life. Because in the grand scheme of life, we're all codependent upon one another. Like, did you build the freeways outside? No. You didn't do it. We're dependent on somebody else that did it, you know? Right now, are you trying to solve global warming? No, you're not. So you're hoping that somebody else in the world can. So we're codependent upon one another. And I feel like people, when you realize that, you could take it from, that's me looking at it at a higher level. You see what I'm saying? That's me looking at it at such a high level, saying all of humanity are depending on one another. If you take that from a high level and just bring it down into your everyday life, realize that you have certain relationships and you guys are kind of codependent upon one another as well. I'm not saying in terms of money. You can make money by yourself like me, but just in different ways. You guys are still codependent. So relationships, very, very important. Be aware of your relationships in life, man. I hope you guys liked my video, my little presentation. You know, I'm high, I'm caffeinated, I feel good, but I believe I articulated myself really well. You understand where I'm coming from. So if you want to be, like I said, if you just even want to be ahead of half of mankind, literally, half of us men, bro, we so stupid. If you want to be ahead of half of men that are alive, realize what I just said. fucking gain control over all those aspects of your life, you'll become a much better man in every area. You'll be better in your relationships. You'll be better at love. You'll be better at your health. You'll be better at your career. You'll be better at your finances. And now you're also having the experiences you want to have. You'll be living a dope ass life. Half of humanity will be like, how are you living so well? And they're not even going to know. They're just going to be like, that's a man that's in good shape. And he's doing this and doing this. He's living his best life. And all you need to do is be aware of the different dimensions of life. Like I said, if you want to do it at a high level, you have to break down each dimension and learn how to level up in each dimension. That's what I do, you know? That's if you want to operate at a high level. Nothing's wrong with that. But if you just want to operate at a decent level, gain control over those dimensions of your life, be fully aware of those dimensions, and fully operate with awareness. Let me be aware of my relationships. How am I treating others? Be aware of all of them. Let me be aware of the love in my life. Okay, who do I love? Let me make sure I'm showing them love. Let me make sure I'm receiving love. Let me make sure I'm giving love to others. Let me make sure I'm giving love to my fucking self. You feel me? Boom. So you got relationships, you got love, and you got experiences. Let me make sure I'm having the experiences I want to experience. Let me make sure I'm enjoying life, because life is meant to be enjoyed. Life is not meant for me to just work 24/7 and not enjoy this shit. Nah, bruh. Life is meant to be enjoyed. So let me make sure I have certain experiences I want to have. I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to do X, Y, Z. You figure out what experiences you want to have, then you fucking make them happen. I'm so serious. Most men don't think like this. Most men are just living and letting life happen to them. This is happening. This is happening. Oh, shit. Oh. They're caught in the whirlwind, bro. Oh. I swear. You have to have awareness of all these levels. You'll be ahead of so many. Well, this is the basics. You do this, you'll be ahead of like 50%. This is just the basics. But anyway, I just wanted to share this with you guys, you know. Give you some information that a lot of people aren't sharing. I don't know why. Some dudes are. I guess everyone is sharing this information in their own way. You know what I mean? And I see it. I see it and I respect it. But yeah, man, this is how you start to level up your life. This is how you take control over your life. Do this. Do it before it's too late. Men figure this out when they like 45. Ah, shit, let me take back my life. It's like, God damn, you figured it out way too late. You don't want to be... Listen, I'm not clowning. Man, you could be 45 watching this right now, and I could be putting you up on game. I'm not trying to clown you. All I'm saying is you want to be aware of these different dimensions of life, and you want to be conscious of them, and you want to be good at them. All of these dimensions: health, career, finances, experiences, love, relationships. You live in a fire life. Shout out to the gang. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah.